Okay. Hi, John.
Hello.
Okay, it's John Cheer, and
Yes,
we are at Peace River.
Peace River, Ponte Coda.
Okay.
Right? Saw you first time at the.
First time at Naples? Cape Coral.
Cape Coral.
Okay.
Yes, Cape Coral. Yeah.
And the last time I saw you was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, more than a couple of years, I would say. Wasn't it?
No.
No?
Nah, a couple of years.
Couple years?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I haven't been gone that long.
Alright.
Haven't been gone that long.
Time just flies. You know?
You've been working hard. You've been working a wall decoration, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now the piece over here,
Yeah.
like some of your other wall pieces,
Right.
it has a candle in it.
Well,
I remember you telling me before that they had candles in them and it could be lights.
Yeah, that one actually has an oil lamp inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When you light up at night, it reflects off the glass, and also the light travels through these holes.
Through the holes,
these
right.
patterns around the wall of the piece.
But that's pretty. Okay. The
This
piece.
This one I titled it Yellow Spring.
Yellow Spring.
Yeah. You see how the buds still coming out.
Mmm.
Pattern flowers coming
Okay.
out. The center sort of has that kind of a liquid
Right.
rainfall kind of feel. Yeah. And the whole entire shape of the piece is kind of like a leaf.
All right. Some insight into how the artist thinks while creating.
Yeah. These pieces are fired about 2,800 degrees in 12 hours. It takes about 2 days to cool off very slowly.
2 days for it to cool off?
Yeah, very slowly.
So,
yeah.
does it cool off inside the kiln or you take it out?
Oh, inside the kiln.
Inside. Okay, that's the only way it would be slow.
Yeah. After 12-hour firing, I let it cool off real slow. 2 days.
Okay.
And yeah, I have a 50 cubic feet gas kiln. Very large.
That's a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can almost stand in it, and it weighs about 6 tons.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can put quite a bit of work in there at one time.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm able to do these big pieces. Yeah.
Okay.
And,
What's the largest piece the largest size that you've created?
I have done larger as 4 foot by 8 foot.
4 by 8.
4 by 8, 4 feet by 8 feet.
That's good size.
More flat tile. Tile pieces.
Do you do many tiles?
Yeah, actually I have another tile piece. I didn't hang it this time. I have it here, but I didn't hang it because it's like 3 different pieces together.
Okay.
It's a very large piece. So I was gonna see how it goes today, and if I sell another big piece, then I'll put that one back out. But,
How's it been today?
It's it's like fishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like fishing.
You know what I mean? You sit
And you wait.
You wait. Well, the basic.
Okay, we've just discovered that those are not zodiac signs. This is your own, your own sign language?
It's basically my own interpretation of the shape of the universe. In the world that we know, space, and reality and so on and so forth. Basically comes down to a couple of simple shapes. You got the curve, you got a straight line.
Right.
Okay. And you got circles.
Okay.
Okay. Those are the 3 elements that combines all the signs. So all the signs has that basic structures. But for example, like this one right here, it's like the universe is like a bottle. Okay. All the planet is trapped in it. And all the planet that traps in it, they always bombarded with astral. Okay, so that's why all these planets has
Okay.
cradles.
What? They're cradles?
Yeah, they're cradles. And there's one planet that escaped from that has no cradle, which is this one.
Huh. It doesn't have the same spots on it.
This one has no spot.
Why?
Because it's one of the planets within the Hedrom Galaxy that never gets hit by astro.
Okay.
And the rest of them does.
Okay,
And
now I want to make sure that... Alright, so this planet, this one white circle here is a planet that has not been hit by asteroids. The others that have the dots on them have been hit.
Right.
Okay, and this is the Hedrom Galaxy?
Yeah.
Where's the Hedrom Galaxy? Besides right there.
The trillion light years
Okay,
away.
and he says this with this super serious look on his face. Trillion light years away from here. Do you watch the Sci-Fi Channel?
No, not really.
No?
Not really.
Okay.
And if you really look at the piece, it's actually a triangle spiral.
Okay, now you're trying to confuse me. Triangle spiral. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, let me put this back here. Okay, I'm waiting for your explanation of this triangle spiral.
You see, all universe in the beginning, they created as a straight outward expansion. And then eventually it shrinks back in.
Okay.
As it shrinks back in, the universe spins.
Okay.
Right? And each galaxy spins very differently. And this one actually spin in the triangle. As you can see, you see these three triangles right here? This one.
Right.
There's 3 points. If you follow each point, you'll see a spiral.
And you actually do all this while you're making your work? While you're putting it together? Does this happen in the process of creating it or afterwards?
In the process.
In the process.
Yeah.
So there is definitely a method going on here.
Oh yeah, there's a method, there's inspiration, and there's some unknowns, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is interesting. So this was something that you thought out in your mind and then you decided to manifest it.
Right.
So that's how you know what each one of those is, because this started in my mind and I know exactly what's going on here.
And this galaxy actually divides into half cold and half hot.
Okay.
The warm part is actually in the southern and the cold part.
Okay, I can see the difference in the colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This part right here of this region is hot.
Okay.
Those are cold regions.
Okay, what's going on in the very center?
That very center.
Yeah,
right
where
here.
there's the green there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that cold? Is that cool?
The centerpiece right here is the furthest distance.
Oh, so it's like in a tunnel. It goes way out.
It goes way out.
Okay. Right? See, I'm with you.
But we are looking at, from
what's here close to us.
From that position.
Okay.
If you look at from this position, then we'll be a totally different shape.
Okay, John. It's been delightful talking with you.
You freaked out with this?
It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Me too.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. I look forward to your next piece.
All right.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Actually.